This all happened about 11 years ago when I was a senior in high school. But it is single-handedly the most mind-boggling thing I've ever experienced. It's important to know this happened in mid-December. I'm from Iowa, and the winters there get dangerously cold at night. We're talking if you get stuck outside, you will die kind of cold. That, plus the heavy snowfall, makes everything dead silent. You can hear a pin drop inside the house and even right outside. So my best friend and I were hanging out in my family's walkout basement, just having a boring winter night playing video games. We were the only ones home because my mom went straight from work to a bar to grab drinks with her coworkers. Naturally, my friend and I thought it would be a great idea to break into the family wine collection and live a little. As we were opening the first bottle, I heard the door to the garage open and slam shut. I immediately panicked, looking for places to hide the bottle. My friend Colton says, "I thought your mom was supposed to be out all night." "She was," I replied. Then I heard heavy stomps and my mother's voice yell out, "Mia-sanbu, anyone home?" I yelled back up the stairs, "Yup, just hanging out in the basement." I heard a few more steps move toward the stairs and she yelled again, "Can you come help me with something? I need you up here." While frantically trying to hide the wine, I replied, "Yup. Give me just a minute." Then, about 20 seconds of silence. "Anyone down there with you?" she yelled. But this time, her tone was more concerned, serious, and her voice. It was slightly off. That was the first red flag. Our family never cared if friends were over. Our house was always open. But the voice? It sounded like my mother, but it was missing something I couldn't put my finger on. Weirded out, I replied, "Just Colton." After I yelled that, I found a good hiding spot for the bottle and started walking up the stairs. As I did, I couldn't help but feel the overbearing silence of the house. And this electric twinge that something was very wrong. When I got to the top of the steps, I looked towards the garage door and the kitchen. It was pitch black. All the lights were off, and no moonlight was shining through any windows. I walked over to the kitchen, yelling, "Mom, where are you?" No reply, just silence and darkness. That electric twinge turned into full-on needles, and my adrenaline went into overdrive. I had to get out of there as fast as possible. My mother was not home. I ran back down the stairs, grabbing my coat. "What's wrong?" Colton asked. "My mom's not home," I replied, frantically looking for my truck keys. "What do you mean? You were just talking with her." I could see the confusion on his face. "There's no one home. We need to leave now." I took a few steps toward the back door, but then I saw my dog shaking on the couch and my cat growling behind it. I couldn't leave them. I just knew if we left, something would happen to them. "Are we leaving?" Colton said, still completely confused. "No, I can't leave them here alone. Something is really off. I'm going to call my mom and figure this out." I pulled out my phone and called her. She picked up immediately. "Mio-sanbu, what's going on?" she answered. "Mom, were you just home? I heard you yelling for me from the second floor, and when I went up, you weren't there." I said frantically, hoping it was all just a joke. "No, I'm just leaving the bar." "Ha, I wasn't feeling very well. Are you okay?" "What do you mean you heard me?" I filled her in on the whole story, and she rushed home. Colton and I stayed in the basement with the animals, but before she got there, you could hear something upstairs. It wasn't walking or sitting on things. It was a pressure in the air, like a black hole was slowly moving from room to room. The only word I can use to describe it is hungry. When my mom finally got home, "You